This is Q Racing News, brought to you by the Bank of America Racing Challenge.
AQHA Racing honored its newest champions last week in a ceremony at Heritage Place in Oklahoma City. And the 2013 World Champion Racing American Quarter Horse is last to fire. Owned by Jesus Cuevas and Jesus Avila and bred in California by Spencer Childers. Here he is beating a high-octane field in the Go Man Go handicap. In fact, he would end up with 3 Grade 1 wins in 2013, including the Champion of Champions and the vessel's maturity. He had 5 wins in 6 starts and ended the year with $515,000 in earnings. He was, of course, also the champion-aged gelding. Your other 2 aged champions are Hubbard and Howlett's Feature Mr. Bojangles among the stallions, and Lorena Velasquez Rodriguez's Check and Fetch, the champion-aged mare. The champion 3-year-old is Feature Hero, owned by Reliance Ranches LLC and bred by Lawn American Kent Jackson. His biggest win is, of course, the $2.8 million Grade 1 All-American Derby. He's also the champion 3-year-old gelding, and he earned almost $1.3 million last year and was, not surprisingly, the high earner among the 3-year-olds. The champion 3-year-old colt is Brace for Bernal, owned by Noel Lopez Prieto, and Matabari, owned by Marlon Gonzalez and Balgo Racing Team, is the newest champion 3-year-old filly. The 2013 champion 2-year-old is the winner of the Grade 1 All-American Futurity, Handsome Jack Flash. He's owned by Norma and Brenda Alvarez and Deborah Laney and was bred by Deborah Laney. 4 wins and 5 outs also helped him earn the title of champion 2-year-old gelding. And he picked up a win in the restricted Grade 1 Zia Futurity, earned more than $1.4 million. Champion 2-year-old colt is 5 Bar Cartel, owned by San Gregorio Racing Stables. And the champion 2-year-old filly is Kate's Dynasty, owned by the partnership of Smith, Wyndham, and Guthrie. Richard Gardner and Jim Hansen's Honoroso is the AQHA Racing Distance Champion. Corduroy Road, owned by Gary and Marlene McNichol, is the newest Canadian champion. One Famous Episode, owned by Jose Agustino Sornio, is the AQHA Mexican champion. And Haras Sal Mateos's Italia Gold is your South American champion. The title of champion breeder goes to Burnett Ranches LLC, whose products earned more than $2 million last year. Champion owner is Johnny Trotter and Burnett Ranches, who had 13 wins from 43 starts, including the Rainbow Futurity. Champion trainer is Paul Jones, who had 14 graded stakes wins, including 5 Grade 1s. And the new AQHA champion jockey is Cody Jensen with 8 graded stakes wins, including the Rainbow and Ruidoso Derbies and the championship at Sunland Park. Also, Bob and Jerry Gaston were presented with the AQHA Racing Breeder Special Recognition Award. Congratulations to all of our new racing champions. Los Alamitos' new 1-mile track is open for business. The expansion is to accommodate the facility's new Thoroughbred meet, 2 weeks in July and 3 weeks in December. Those daytime Thoroughbred races will run in conjunction with the regular evening slate of quarter horse races, which will continue uninterrupted. The track throughout the year will serve as a stabling and training facility for thoroughbreds on the Southern California circuit. The Heritage Place Winter Mixed Sale ended Saturday with strong numbers. Fewer total head than last year, but much higher prices. Average sale price was $12,168, up 45% from a year ago. Likewise, the median price rose 44% to $6,500. Gross receipts were up 9% at $8.5 million. The buyback rate was 10%. February 1st is the final supplemental deadline before the time of entry supplement for the 2014 Grade 1 All-American, Rainbow, and Ruidoso Derbies. This year, horses who run in the trials to the All-American Derby become eligible to run in the inaugural First Down Dash. You can get more info by calling Nell Reynolds at the number on your screen. That's it for Q Racing News. I'm Matt Darby in Amarillo. We'll see you next week.
This is Q Racing News, brought to you by the Bank of America Racing Challenge.